All right, guys, we took a little break. We are back. Welcome back again to Yardchat. This is part 2 of the interview with Angie. Check this out, Angie. I know you do a lot of community work.
Right.
And I need to tell the people in Staten Island and out the Forest Borough or whatever, what exactly you're doing for the community or in the community.
Okay, so basically I do a lot of training with the kids. I do a lot of like SYEP, NICES programs, AHRC programs. I know I'm giving initials out, but these are all like non-for-profits and city agencies that I work with. Whether it's giving kids summer jobs, fall jobs, training them to barber, training them business etiquette, just anything that has to do with bettering lives of young adults.
How about resume preparation, things like that?
Everything.
Okay,
all
so
of it.
all right. Another question. In the community, right? Anything coming up for this year before the year is up in the community and the function?
I mean, it depends. There's so many things going on with different organizations that I do work with. Right now, we're going to be focused on giving back for Thanksgiving.
Mm-hmm.
I'm personally not doing a Thanksgiving fundraiser this year or anything. I'm gonna take a little break.
You need
I'm
a break,
going straight to Christmas because my Christmas is big.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna do Christmas, and again, these are a lot of organizations that I work with.
So what are some of the organizations on Staten Island you work with?
So I work with Fatherhood Program, which is diverse. I work with the Staten Island Urban Center, which I run the small business networking for them. So I help out with grant writing. I help out with accessing grants.
Small business
grants. Get access to it or whatever. If somebody needs a sign or they need a camera system or they need something, we can see if the city could assist them with it. If they're having issues with their landlords, we could assist them with that. So we get them like lawyers, free lawyers. There's a lot of things that are free that everyone doesn't know about. So when we bring everybody to these meetings, every quarter we have a meeting, we let them know what's available for small business owners.
Okay.
Mom and pop shops, barber shops, whatever it is. Not these big Targets and Walmarts. Little people like us, we need help.
Yeah, exactly.
We all need help. So I try to help other businesses get what they need. So
okay, so what about in the? I know there's a part. I want you to touch about breast cancer because I know a lot of people affected with that. A lot of people affected with breast cancer. I know you had one in September, right? Was it in September this year?
It was last year, and then I did it again this year. So we raised a lot of money this year. So we raised over $1,000 last year and this year, and we give it back to the Cancer Society that need it. Or women that need wigs that can't afford those $1,000 wigs that are for cancer patients.
Yeah, going through the chemo. And
so it's tough. It's really tough. So we get all pink in here. Everything's pink.
Yeah, I know that.
We do raffles. All the businesses give me food. They pay for all the food. They give me raffles. Things that I could raffle like gift certificates, wine bottles. Everyone comes together for this event. Like I said, it's nice. These are all initials, like NYPD, even community affairs with the police. We do so much work with the community affairs officers. Shout out to NYPD because they really do help us.
Yeah, shout out, man. Shout out to
Woody.
I know a couple officers.
Woody and Connor and all those great officers. Yeah, I know. On Staten Island, check them out.
And not all cops are bad people. You have some good ones. It's just the bad one always get the light, and the good one always stay in the back.
Yeah,
but you know what I mean.
They come to they do assist on the events because it does get overwhelming.
Yeah,
because we work with a lot of agencies like ACS. I have an award that I got for being a community mom.
Wow.
For bringing kids.
Explain that. How you wound up with that?
I don't know how I got it. They called me and told me that I got it, and it was during COVID, so we had to do it live like this, and I got the award with a couple other women that were helping out. At that time, I was still at ADG when that happened, when we had COVID and the award came. And they sent me a beautiful glass award, a book. They sent me a certificate. Everything's out on the floor if you want to take a look later at all my awards.
Yeah, we're going to take some pictures and we're going to post it up because...
It's helping with all these things that, they just need a mentor. They may not have the right mom in the house. They may not have a dad in the house.
Yes.
I can't be a dad, but I definitely could be a mom.
Question. People, we are in the sneaker room. This is the sneakers room. Came up like barbershop / sneakers. Right. How that brilliant idea came up?
It came up, I was at ADG one day and I'm like, you know what? I want to bring the sneakers in here because I know years ago they used to do that, but nobody ever stood on top of it. So I'm like, I'm here every day. I might as well, get to it. So I linked with another person that was doing sneakers and he helped me out, hooked me up with a couple pairs. We started doing it on consignment in a small case like this, even, smaller than this.
Yes.
And I just threw them in the barbershop, and it just went crazy, and I just started buying cases and throwing in elite sneakers like Jordans, whatever came out.
It's nice, people. It's very nice, very nice, very comfortable.
Then I expanded to the back room, on Bay Street, and then when I left, obviously I took it with me because it's my brand.
Yeah.
And it is a company on its own. It does stand in its own LLC. So.
Yeah. Also, a little bit about the business side of it, where they're doing the don'ts, because a lot of people go into barbering and they think it's money and they don't understand there's business side behind it. You got to stay on top of your bills.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
There is a lot of bills. Like, you have to have insurance.
There you go.
You gotta have insurance, people. You gotta pay your taxes. Like, if you don't do these things, you can't apply for grants. When you apply for grants, you have to show proof of what you made in your taxes.
Exactly.
So everyone gets that misconstrued. You have to do taxes. So don't think, oh, you got this amount of money because you counting every chair that's in here. Every chair is allotted for something to pay a bill. Yeah. Right? Yeah, there's definitely profit. I'm not going to sit here and say there's no profit because I wouldn't be doing it.
Okay.
Because anything I touch has to have profit, or I'm not.
Yeah, because it's a waste of time.
Then what am I doing? I have my own family to provide.
Exactly.
But I'm just saying, like, I think people try to open up shops for the wrong reason, and that's why so many barbershops get shut down, because they don't have the right stuff. They don't have insurance. They don't have liability for nothing. So a lot of them don't even have licenses.
Yeah. People, Angie know the business. If you are interested, if you want to start up, come to her classes. Come to the small business. Come to the meeting, people, because I need to go. I'm going to go. I'm keeping it real. I think there's certain things that maybe probably help that I could get, the podcast, things like that.
Yeah, they're very successful.
It's just if you don't ask or ask questions, you don't know. And a lot of times in our community, we just don't know.
You know what it is?
Yes.
A lot of times people are too prideful. I ask every question. I don't care if it's about one penny. I'm going to ask, how do I get the penny?
Yes.
Because I can turn a penny into a lot more.
Exactly. And my last questions, I think we covered everything. Did I cover everything?
I think
what I mean? My last question is, how you pick your barbers?
Oh man, I'm picky.
I'm picky. The reason why I asked that question is because I could tell her she's like, in a way, kind of me, like picky, choosy. No, you just have a certain that you're looking for a person to be a barber.
Let's be honest. The barbershop is laid back. Like right now, everything that goes on here is nothing but safe. I keep it safe. I keep the culture going. It's a very diverse barbershop. Barbershops are cultural, right? Yeah. So it's not a white barbershop. It's not a black barbershop. It's not a Spanish barbershop. It's a diverse barbershop.
It's a barbershop, people. Correct. You want a haircut? She's not biased.
I know exactly what chair to send you to. And I know who could cut how you want it. How you want that haircut? I know exactly what.
So you know your barbers. What they could do, how this one lace her up, and who have this experience, and who's getting there, but still. Okay, people. So she's aware of what's going on in her business.
And that's why you have, as an owner, you have to be at your shop. And right now, I'm going in between two shops. I'm implementing what I do here in Post Avenue.
So how is things going?
It's going great. I have 16 stations total.
Wow, people.
So I have 13 full. I have a suite that's being made with 2 stations in it, and I have 1 barber chair left. So if anybody wants to work, hit me up.
Hit her up, guys. She said she need another barber.
Braiders.
She need braiders for.
Not too many more braiders. I got a whole suite. Because I also have
for shop 2.
Shop 2. Only for shop 2. On the other side of this barbershop is all private suites.
And also, what if a person come in and say, Angie, I want to be a barber? You walk up in the right place, because I'm sure she could guide you.
I can make sure they get trained properly.
See? There you go. So, barbering is good, but always keep it professional. It's your job. Angie, thank you.
It's still a job.
Thank you. Still a job. Still a job. Thank you for the interview. Appreciate it. Anything else you want to put out there?
No, just follow me on Instagram. Okay. If you want to message me through Instagram.
Yes, people. And follow her, and also support her if she calling for something for the Christmas holiday toys. Just come to Angie. I'm gonna drop something more. That's it. Yep. It doesn't matter how small it is. It's the thought.
It's the thought that counts, right.
Thank you for joining us, guys. Appreciate it. Make sure you press like, share.